You will not believe what an Indiana police officer forced his 6-year-old daughter to do. So a police officer out of Indiana and his wife, pictured here, were reportedly arrested and charged after witnesses called to report that the couple forced their 6-year-old daughter, their little girl, to stand outside in the freezing cold and snow holding a sign as a punishment. You won't believe what the sign said. It's pictured here. It doesn't end there, though. So according to court documents, a person in Logansport called 911 on January 19th. That was of this year, and it was to report that a young 6-year-old girl, or little girl, she didn't know the age, was standing outside in the freezing cold weather, 18-degree weather, holding up a sign that said, "I want to stab and kill my brother. I even take an antipsychotic. If you need to give pity, then give it to the victims." Unbelievable. Who the hell does something like this? It's unreal. So reportedly, a Logansport Police Department officer named Cody Scott and his supervisor responded to that call to the scene. Well, guess who Cody, the cop, is? It was the 6-year-old girl's dad. He responded to his own home for a call. Body camera footage showed the witness who called 911 to report the incident speaking to the two police officers, saying that this baby is standing out here in the freezing cold holding the sign. Cody then reportedly responded in response to what the witness said. "Well, aside from me cruelly beating her physically, I've not done any other punishments that's worked for her." He then stated that the little girl has threatened to kill the family and that she wants to embarrass them and that she wants to urinate on herself and she wants to destroy things in the house. Okay, Cody, well, it sounds to me like this baby girl needs some hardcore therapy, not some cruel and harsh punishment or abuse. He then responded by saying he's got a DCS caseworker involved and that the little girl, has been in therapy for 3 years and she also has the wraparound program at school. He further stated she goes in every 30 minutes to warm up from the cold and that she's bundled up and that she'll come back out. Reportedly, an Indiana State police officer looked at the body cam footage and contacted the Department of Child Services after getting further reports from the witness, and they wanted the DCS to open an investigation. Cody and his wife, Kylie Scott, were later interviewed by state police. The parents reportedly told the state police that the punishment from January 19th of this year stemmed from an incident where the 6-year-old girl pouted about wearing lip gloss. Kylie, the mother, then reportedly told investigators that their little girl often acted up for attention and that she sometimes peed on herself and that they often punished her by forcing her to hold a sign. Now listen to this. Kylie and Cody also reportedly said that the little girl suffered from several mental disorders. Yet they are punishing her like this for something she might not be able to help. Make it make sense. The parents also told the state police that the girl had threatened to cut or shoot their younger child. Then the little girl was interviewed by a caseworker at the local child advocacy center. She told them that she had previously been grounded and was told to stay in her room even if she had to use the bathroom. She then stated that her little brother does not receive the same punishments that she does. The caseworker then reportedly found out that the little girl had been forced to hold a sign several times as punishment. In one incident, it was said the parents forced her to take a sign to school that said, "I pee on everything and cover it up like a cat." Y'all, I am so pissed off about this. Then on a separate occasion, they forced her to take a sign and hold it up at Walmart that said, "I lie to hurt people." Reportedly, Cody was eventually placed on administrative leave without pay in January. Both he and his wife, Kylie, are facing 2 level 6 felony charges of neglect of a dependent. On Thursday, March 13th, the two of them pleaded not guilty in court. Both of them are reportedly due back in court on May 8th for a pretrial conference, and their trial date has been set for September 22nd. This is absolutely unreal. I pray the parents get the rightful punishment and that the little girl gets the help that she so desperately seems to need. This is just unbelievable. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and for more true crime, make sure to follow. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.